Hey, so I wanted to show everyone how to publish your quizzes that all the classmates can use. So, here's some that I did earlier this week, and I just went to my library to find it. You have two buttons here. I use my laptop to get this done because it just is a little bit easier to do that way. And you would want to click Assign Homework. And then here is you're going to have a type of setting. So you can actually create a deadline to where after a certain date the quiz isn't able to use. I click no deadline just so that people can study for as long as they want to. I know that our exams will be comprehensive when it comes to the final, so it might be nice just to have no deadline. So if people need to go back to it, they can. Um, we don't have a class, but just assigning it like that and sending out the code will be enough for people to access it. Then you have other options here, adaptive learning. This was how I did the master test or the master quizzes. This is really helpful if you have a lot of questions. This will help weed out the ones that you do know and focus on the ones that you don't know or questions that you haven't seen yet. You can add how many attempts they can do. Do you want to see answers? When you want the answers to show, do you want power-ups in the game? It's just a lot of different settings for how you want your game set up. And when you're done with that, you would just click Assign. And once you're assigned, it's going to give you this code here. If your classmates have Quizizz downloaded in the app, all you'd have to do is say, hey, I posted a Quizizz, this is the game code. But there's also a way you can share a link. And you could also just paste the link into GroupMe. You can actually access GroupMe from your desktop and be able to share it that way too. And that will allow everyone to start the game and do it whenever they are able to. So I hope that helps. I hope that makes it a little bit easier for everyone. I love everybody wanting to make quizzes because it really helps everyone study because everyone's schedules are different. So if you ever have free time to make a quizzes and wants to share it, that's always just helping out the next person that's collectively in our group. So that's awesome. And I'm super proud of everyone who's reaching out and wanting to help and figure out how to use it. I really like Quizizz because it's fun and it's one of the few places that allows select all apply questions to be implemented, which is something that Quizlet isn't the best at doing. So Quizizz is pretty cool. So if you guys have any questions about that moving forward, just let me know and I'll be happy to walk anyone through anything else. Thanks so much.